Perhaps that's not too much to ask.
Vietnam leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cafu
is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a look.
Romario! And there's a goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
This is a promising build-up. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cafu.
And here's Yamal. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's bullish header! Oh, it's come off the upright. Vietnam are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Laos really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Ronaldo. Mateus receives it in a good position here. Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Pullet, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 5, Seedorf. Number 2, Cafu. Number 99.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Number 7,
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Number 8,
Desai.
coming on the field.
That's
Number
Vieira.
6,
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 23,
Adriano gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
Number 19, Messi. Number 10, Pele.
It's come to nothing.
Number 21, Adriano.
Vietnam surely have to be
Progress.
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's the shot! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Laos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And here's Baggio. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would...
And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And right near the end, we have parity. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Jordi Alba. And this is closer. And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on...